Welcome everybody. Today's live section is on. Wait, let me put this in. Today's live section is on questions. Questions. So just ask me your questions and we'll go our way. Okay. I'll be answering you guys' question today. If you have any question for me, drop in your questions. Okay. That's what today's live session is all about. Questions. Do you understand? Ask your questions. Today's live session is for question and answer. Today's live session is Q&A. So if you have any question for me, drop it up. Let's handle it. This live session is going to last for some minutes and we shut it down. So if you don't ask me any question, I'll just shut down the live session and go my way. At least I know I show up for today. That's what that matters to me. As long as I show up, that's what that matters. So ask your questions. Ask your questions. What question do you have for me? I want to live eternal life. God save my soul. I want to live eternal life. God save my soul. Eternal. Somebody say, how can I use Canva? Kehinde. Kehinde. What's the number of the group you are in? You are in the Video Family WhatsApp group, right? What is the number on the group? Is it Video Family 21, Video Family 20, Video Family 25? Which one are you in? We have over 30 groups. Which one are you in? This your question seems like you are a beginner. That's what I'm asking. So what? Let me know which group are you in. Now other people, if you have question, ask me. You are in 25 and 30. Okay, so that means you're a beginner. There is a, how will I even call it? There is a list. There is a list that was sent today on the group. So if you are a beginner, you're supposed to watch that list. That list is for new members. It was sent this afternoon on the group. New members tutorial. So go through that list. You're going to see videos that has to do with Canva and what Canva can do. Basically, you can use Canva for designing, graphic designing, and you can also use it for motion graphics. That's basically the two major things I use Canva for. And there's this new stuff that Canva introduced. Kehinde, you just reminded me. I'm going to arrange all the Canva tutorials inside one playlist, so I will send it on the group. So I will arrange all our Canva. All right, are you with me? I will arrange it. I will arrange all our Canva tutorial. Arrange it. Somebody say, please say sorry, sir. Please, what's the problem? Why are you saying sorry? Did you do anything? Why are you saying sorry? Please, why are you saying sorry? Okay, you say you paid for the Ivy program since you have not received any email. Wow, that's not good. Don't worry, you will receive an email. Have my assistant replied you? Has any of my assistant replied you? Please. Has any of my assistant replied you? Can you say I paid for the Ivy class? How can I join the class? Can you? I don't understand. You pay for Harvey, right? Have you not gotten your own course too? Yeah, man. Canva can do a lot of things, right? Canva can do motion graphics. There is even this new stuff with 3D elements on Canva. There's this new motion stuff that was launched newly with 3D elements on Canva. So I'll do tutorial on that and also drop. Uh, as I say, for people on the Avid program, how can we access the web like? Uh, Brian, which website are you talking about? How can you access the website? Which website? Is it Canva? Which website? Irasta, which website are you talking about? Irasta, which website are you talking about? Yeah, if you female now, so I can still call you Irasta. It's you right now. Instead of Irasta. I don't understand what you're saying, Irasta. I don't understand what you're saying. You see, for people on the Ivy program, I can't access the website because I can only access it through my email. Which website? You mean seller? You mean seller websites? Which website now? I don't know what you're saying. Are you talking about Canva? Another folk they waiting do their assignments. Okay, according to need, that's good. Everybody inside the Ivy program should hop on that assignment. I just decided to just launch it this evening, this afternoon. Just decided to launch it because I noticed that that story is there and some people are still starting the Ivy program, so they might not even have seen it. So anybody that wins the reward wins the reward. The reward might be money, the reward might be something else. I don't know yet. Till you win, we'll figure out what's best for you. Okay. Okay, Ira Star, you're talking about the seller website. Okay, you can only access the course through email. You can just go to their website now, seller.co. Go to their website on Google, log into your account, then you can access the course there. Or you can just continue email, like there's not really much wrong with it, Sha. All those ones. Do you get? It's not much of a big deal now. I understand. Peace, you said they told you to wait. Okay, don't worry. Maybe there's some sort of traffic or some sort of issue. So they must be resolving it. Okay, peace. Yeah, I know you are eager to, start learning, get the course, also participate in the contest. But don't worry, you have time to participate in the contest. You have time to participate. That contest I just dropped on the group. That editing contest I just dropped on the group. You have time to hop on it, so don't worry. So ask your questions, so guys. Hope you guys know your time is going. Today is for question Q&A, question and answer. Ask your questions. Oh my God. Why you guys always like shouting at new year? I'm new here. Is it a question? Francis, you just come into our comment section. I'm new here. Is that a question? Ask your question. You're telling us you're new. New, wetin happen? Ask your question. Do you have any question? Are you confused? As a new student, are you confused? Ask your questions, bro. Don't tell us that you are new here. What do you want to do now? You need to say carry us along, go boss. Gerald. Which one will carry you along? So this one what they do. I never try. This Gerald, answer me. This one what they do. I never try. Which one is carry you along? I don't try now. Okay, you're asking question about the contest. Go to the Telegram group now. You see what's up. Go to the Telegram group. You see what's up, Gerald. Go to the Telegram group. You see what's up. Don't play, yo. Don't play. Don't play, oh. Don't play. Ooh. I just hope they say you found a better red neon strike. Now you know, Sha. Use it now. If you think it's better, then use it. If you think it's better, use it. Francis, say, what are the tips of the question is that? Francis, what kind of question is that? Be specific with your question. I don't know how I'll start answering this question. Which one is, what are the tips of the editing? I don't even know the editing you're talking about, self. Be specific with your question, or else I'll not answer you. I know today is for question and answer, but be specific. Be specific, or else I'll not answer you. Kehinde says, is there any other editing app I can use to edit different from? Alright, what do we have here? Gerard say, Baba, you said you go teach us something. Now you are talking about contest. Please, I really want to know what and how to do the videographic. Which are videographic editing? Videographic editing. You see, that's the problem with some of you. Yeah? You want to learn from me, right? You want to learn from me. So, and you're learning, and you're probably in the free community. So that you guys are very, very ungrateful and unappreciative. What kind of tone is that for somebody that's teaching you for free? You just joined the community. Who knows, probably you joined yesterday or today. Are you already telling me what to do with my own community, with my own audience that I'm teaching for free? Are you okay? Don't try that shit with me, bro. I'm not even playing. Do you understand? I'm not even playing. Don't try that. I will remove you in 2 seconds, ban you completely. I'm not even playing, bro. You understand? I'm not like your other coaches. You know, you are probably even in the free community, and even if you are in my other program, you address me with respect. No, don't play like that. Which one is Baba? You say. So I decided to do contest for my people. You know, and then anybody that wins the contest, I will dash the person a reward, give the person money or any other thing. And you are trying to be against the contest. Did I even ask for your opinion in the first place? When I wanted to do the contest, I say, hey Gerard, do you want? Bro, I didn't ask for your opinion. So shut the fuck up. Are you listening? Shut up. Or you come respectfully if you want to ask a question. Right? Today is Q&A, guys. Today is Q&A. Ask your questions. If you have any question for me, ask it. Right? But I won't tolerate any rubbish. You understand? I don't play. You know? I make money either ways, bro. So nobody's holding me from making money. I make my money either ways, bro. Hey, so Enoch say, boss man. I just first they say this guy above is rude. Like we see people like him almost every day in the live section, so it's not a new thing at this point, right? Rasta says, see Gerardo, you call your road success, Baba. Wow, please, I not be anybody road to success, so you feel succeed either ways. Please, I not be anybody road to success. If you listen, you take advantage of what I'm teaching. If not, anyhow you want do am. As long as say you still make the money, no problem. Enoch say, boss man, no answer am na small pikin. Na that for they say when they remove it now, you go dey cry. Musa say people dey tell me say I rude, but I no reach this level. Crazy, man. You know, these guys are very like, oh my god. Like I'm telling you, this Gerard guy might even be somebody that joined the community like yesterday, and he's already telling me what to do. Today he's already telling me what to do. I started to do contests for my people, and he's now going to be the person to tell me whether to do the contest or not. And you know the funny thing about them, once they stop this rubbish, you will not see them again. Because I'm not seeing the Gerard guy again. Where is he? Let me finish. Let me treat his fuck up. He thinks I'm a normal creator. Some of you have the entitlement mindset that joining this live section, they're doing it for me. I laugh. Hey, you think you're doing it for me? You're helping yourself. You're helping yourself by joining the live section. You get 1 hour of my time every day in this live section. Do you know what 1 hour of my time is what? Do you know? You don't know now. Kehinde, can I use any other app? Kehinde, I don't tell you now. Why are you even Kehinde? Let me know. Kehinde, I'm asking you, right? Why are you interested in another app? Like, is there any problem is there anything wrong with Canva and CapCut? Why are you so much interested in, having another app? What is the issue? Let me know. Kehinde, this one is for you. Let me know. Moneyboy say, Coach, what skill matters more for landing clients? Advanced effects or clean storytelling and caption? This is a very okay, Moneyboy. Moneyboy is the best question and answer somebody in this live section. And that folk is the most active. Moneyboy is the person that gives the best questions, and then some other people have some other strengths in this live section. And some of you guys, don't worry, I'll still reward you. The likes of Naija folk, the likes of Enoch. Well, Enoch is here and there, likes of Musa and the rest. So Moneyboy say, Coach, what skill matters more for landing clients? Advanced effects or clean storytelling and captions? Now I'm going to take time to answer this. So guys, listen, this is a good question. If you not hear it, go back and read this Moneyboy's question so that you understand the question. So when I'm answering it, you understand. You feel me? Go back and read his question. Hope everybody's with me now. This question is very important. It's very, very important. And I think, first of all, right, let me read this question again. He said, what skills matters more for landing clients? Advanced effects or clean storytelling and captions? Now, first answer I'll give you, Moneyboy, is that if you cannot do this both, they need to learn the both. So it's not really a choosing something, but if you cannot do the both, then you're not really good at editing yet. You're supposed to be able to do motion graphics if clients want it, and you're also supposed to be able to do clean storytelling. Like you know what I'm talking about, right? Like all those kind of clean storytelling, no much effect, just more of captions and good background and pacing and structure and b-rolls. That's clean storytelling, right? That's the style of clean storytelling, right? So my answer to you is you need the both, right? Especially if you want to make money, right? Why do I say you need the both? Some clients will request for advanced effects. Some clients will just request for clean storytelling. In fact, some clients, you will attract them with advanced effects, and then when they now tell you their budget, you tell them, this your budget no go fit advanced effect but it go fit like normal clean storytelling editing style. Can you go for that? And they will say, okay, let's start with that. Do you understand? So I just think it's best for you when you learn the both, and you can learn the both. It's almost the same thing. Once you start from the basic, the major basic some of you don't know is the basis of cutting video. Some of you cannot cut video. Some of you cannot cut video, like trim video, cut and join, cut video. Some of you cannot do it properly, and that's one of the things I'll add in the upgraded version of the AVI program. As you guys already know, I'm upgrading the AVI program currently, and by next month, once we conduct the practical class, all the tutorials from the practical class will be pushed over to the AVI program, which will now be the upgrade, right? And that's one of the things I will teach in the AVI program: how to cut video properly. That shit, this thing I just told you, cost me over probably 500k. Cost me over more than 500k. I don't even forget, because I couldn't cut a video. It was a foreign client that's supposed to pay me around $400 monthly, I'll be $500 monthly. But because I couldn't cut video properly, they kept on complaining. The cut is too rough. Please cut it properly, cut it smoothly. I wasn't able to do it, and I lost the client. Now, mind you, at that time, I was able to do, good advanced motion graphics, but I couldn't cut a video, something as basic as that. That's why you should learn the basic. Your base structure should be strong. That's what I'm trying to do for the AVE program. For the AVE program members, I want your basic structure to be strong. I'm trying to also do the same for the free community members also. But the community takes time. Why? Because I'm trying to carry everybody along. But the AVE program is more like a special set of people. So it's more easier for me to, for us to move fast in the AVE program. It's more easier to move fast than the community, right? Because the community is more slow. Because we are carrying everybody along, new members, this, that, that kind of thing. So, Money Boy, to answer your question, right? Money Boy, to answer your question, you should know the birds. You should know the birds. I mean, there is like you should know the birds, because if you're someone that's trying to make money, especially as a Nigerian, right, you should be ready for the birds. So if the client that wants advance come, you collect them. The one that wants normal storyline, come collect them. You don't need to choose. That's just my own mindset as someone that wants to make money, right? I'm all for the money, man. Let's make the money. So my own mindset is anyone that comes, I collect. Okay, if you want advance, we'll give you advance. If you want normal style, we'll give you normal style. Just bring the money. Do you understand? Let me even tell you guys a very wonderful story today. There is a client I used to work with before, right? He's a thumbnail client. I used to do thumbnail for him. He's a YouTuber, right? And around September this year, maybe October, yeah, just around late this year, so around October, I stopped working with him because I increased the price and he didn't, he said he can't catch up, right? So I stopped working. I told him no, like if you're not meeting up to this price, sorry, I cannot continue. So I stopped working with him. And since that October, he just chatted me up today, say he wants us to, start working again. He wants me to start working with him again, and he's ready to, abide with the new price rules that I set. That's what happens when you're very good at what you do. Now, this particular client, I thought he has moved on because he hired a new thumbnail designer and all that. But because I'm very good at what I do, even though he has hired somebody else, he still came back to me and said, you know what, no problem, I'm going to accept that your price. Let's start again, right? I was like, oh, cool, I'm happy for you, let's go. So by next month, he's coming back to us and we are going to continue working with him. Right? This is what happens when you're good at your skill. So that's why I always say you don't know how powerful it is when you're actually good. The confidence is different. There are some clients that reply my Instagram message simply because I'm good. Like they usually ignore people that I reach out to them. Okay, let me tell you guys this story. Some of you might know him, Sha. He's a YouTuber also. His name is Martin. And some of you might know him. I've been reaching out to this guy like since I reached out to him last year. He didn't respond. Early this year he responded, but our conversation didn't really end anywhere. So I reached out to him again in the middle of the year before I decided to stop going with new clients and then focus on growing the community. And he was like, normally he doesn't like hiring freelancers, that he wants somebody that will work with him in-house, blah 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 blah. That the only reason he's even replying me and we are communicating and conversing about prices and the kind of video project that he wants is because of how good my agency is. And normally he doesn't like people that are independent editors, that he wants somebody that will editing only for him. But he broke that rule because of how good my editing is. Me, I know that if he goes out there, he will not find anybody as good as me, especially at the price I'm charging. He will not. I know that for sure. So me, I don't panic. So there is a different sort of, that wahala will be cut out for you when you are good enough. You understand? They say the market is saturated. The editing market is saturated. Now lie. The editing market is not saturated though. It's saturated with people doing rubbish. That's why I keep advising you guys. Make sure you are good at your skill first before you start looking for clients. Because once you are good at your skill, your own market no go dey saturated. Because the market is saturated with people doing rubbish. So once you are good, you are scarce. Because good editors are scarce. That's just the truth. Kehindé's Francis say video graphics editing. How do I go about that? Francis, first of all, you have to correct yourself. Now, there's no such thing as video graphics editing. When I go just they talk any Anything we call on mind, I'm going to talk about which are video graphics editing. There's no such thing like that. So if you're saying video editing, how do you go about it? How do I answer you now? Francis, I'm guessing you just joined the community newly. So check the WhatsApp group. We sent an introduction video for new community members. Check the WhatsApp group and watch the introduction video, okay? That's step 1 for you. Okay? After watching the introduction video, you will know what to do next. Can they say, I said, is there any other app? I'm asking you, okay. Yeah, we have Canva, we have CapCut, we have Render Forest. There's no much other apps for now, because I don't want to confuse you guys. For now, don't really, there's no much other app you need. Do you understand? You don't need much other apps. Arasta says, sir, how do you know when you are ready to land clients? Arasta, good question. I'll start calling you Arasta from now on, so better get used to it. Good question from Arasta. How did you know? So, what question am I answering next? Okay, Arasta, I've not answered you. Yes. He said, how do you know when you are ready to land clients? That's a good question. That's a very specific question, because it's not just, there's a particular editing style that if you know how to edit it, you know you're ready. There's a particular editing style that if you know how to edit, that's my own answer. There's a particular editing style that if you know how to edit, you know you're ready. Some simple editing styles that if you can actually, put together something like that, then you are ready. I think to keep it very easy for you, Arasta, because for me to answer this question, I'll have to find that editing style and send to you guys, right? So, in order not to confuse you further, to keep it very easy for you, once you are done learning everything inside the Avid program, because I know you have gotten the Avid program. Once you are done learning everything inside the Avid program, and under the upgraded short form, Arasta, listen, this one is answer for you specifically. Under the upgraded short form editing, there's a place that said, I think it's upgraded bonus. Under upgraded bonus, there are some short form editing styles that are there. Once you know how to edit all those styles, you probably are good. Yeah, you can now be able to edit land clients. Okay, let me put it simply for you. Arasta, are you listening? And every other person in the group, are you listening? That video I sent on the group as contest to use and do AV contest. If you can edit that style confidently, you are good to go. And I don't mean editing that style only copying my own. No, after copying my own, you now do your own. Not your own that you replicated my style. No, you now do your own independently. Nobody will give you any style to replicate. You just do what's in your head. When you can confidently do that, you are good to go. You are good to style and the client. So you don't need to be like perfect. You will never get to the perfect position. I'm even still learning as I'm talking to you. So you don't need to be like perfect for style and the clients. There are some particular simple things or major editing styles that if you can confidently replicate, you are good to go. Why? Because these are the kind of editing styles that most clients will request for. Do you understand? These are the kind of editing styles that most clients are going to go ahead and request for. Black Shark says, sir, when do we start getting tutorials in the free section? I'm already dropping tutorials in the free section. What kind of question be that? I just dropped tutorial today. Black Shark, were you not there? Where were you? Were you not there? Are you not on the WhatsApp group? I just dropped tutorials today. Are you not there? I dropped tutorials yesterday. Were you not there? What is the question? I'm dropping tutorials on the free community steady. And once you watch the tutorial, you submit your assignment on the Telegram group. Were you not there? Black Shark, it seems like you're a new member. So if you're a new member, make sure you watch the new members introduction video. The introduction video that was sent on the group. You will send this today and it will still be sent tomorrow. Make sure you watch it before you come and ask the question, okay? Moneyboy say, Coach, what makes an editor replaceable? That's hard to replace for a client. Hey, my brother, that's a very hard one. That's a very hard question, bro. It's not really that simple. Do you know why I said that it's not that simple? Let me break down for you the dynamics. It's so dynamic. Right? Moneyboy, listen, oh. It's so dynamic. Moneyboy asked the question, guys. Moneyboy, the question asker, has asked the question. He said, what makes an editor what makes an editor replaceable versus hard to replace? So what will make you easily replaceable by the client and what will make you hard to replace that the client will not really like to leave you? Now here's the thing, right? I need to be more specific with the examples I want to give you. Now it's a bit dynamic, right? Because one thing is price plays a role for some clients, right? And some clients don't get sense. Let me put it like that. Some clients don't have sense. Okay. So now, you as an editor, what will make you easily replaceable is if you have medium edits. Like your edit is mid edit, right? Just there, your edit is just there. You're like, there's no meaning to the edit. You're not putting much meaning into it. It's just there. That will make you very easily replaceable. In fact, the clients will already not be happy with you, and once they find somebody like me, they will drop you. Alright, listen, so that's one thing you should reason. If you have a mid edit, like your edit is just there, you have not mastered what you're doing, you are still learning, then if you land the client, once the client finds someone better, there are high chances that they will drop you, especially that person suits their budget. Now what will make you hard to replace is even a harder question than easy to replace. A lot of things can make you very easy to replace. Once that client finds a better alternative, they will replace you most times, right? But what will make you hard to replace? That's the most important thing, and that's the hardest thing. One, build a relationship with that client. Build a relationship beyond editing. Don't just be their editor. They send you clip, you edit. No. Know about, give more further, go further than editing. Alright, some of my clients now, I work with them for 1 year or 2 years. I cannot really vouch and say that, if they want to fire me, they cannot fire me or replace me. But I think it will be hard for them. Why? Okay, let me hear. This is the main thing, right? Human beings are habitual beings, right? Once you work with a client for a long time, they won't want to replace you. Do you understand? Once you work with a client for a long time and you're giving them what they want, let me tell you something. It's actually hard for some clients to replace their long-term editors. Because why? People don't like change. Yes, now that's why somebody will be poor from 18 years old to like 50-something years old. The person is still poor. Why? Because the person is afraid of change. So it still works with clients too, even if the client is rich. They don't like change. People don't like change. Once they find something that is working, everything is not perfect, but at least it works, they will stick with it. They are afraid of changing. So if you are a good editor and then you build a good relationship with the client, let's say you kept on giving them what they want for like good 6 months, and you can bring more ideas other than editing. Don't just stop with editing. You can bring content ideas, give them ideation, let them see that you're trying to make effort beyond edit. Let them see that let them actually see that you're trying to build a relationship with them and you believe in their brand. Make efforts. Research content plan for them. Research content ideas for them. Sometimes your clients will not know what to shoot. It happens to everybody. Do you get? Sometimes your client don't know the video to shoot. But if you can research a content plan for them and give them content ideas and give them, I do it for my clients. And do you know what? In the beginning, when I started working with them, some of them would not even use the content idea I gave to them. But it showed them that, there's something up here other than editing. It shows them that I know something beyond than editing. And that helped me build relationship with them. And once I built that relationship, if you chat any of my clients now that you want to be their editor, they will hardly accept you. Why? Because they are already with me. And I'm not giving them any issue. So they won't want to change. And your edits are even better than my own. This is a very major thing you need to know. I've seen it happen even to me. Like when I'm trying to land a client and that client already has an editor. It's really hard for them to switch. The only reason, the only reason clients used to leave the editor and choose me is because maybe my edit is very, very, very sharp. And they are sick and tired of having mid edits on their page or mid videos on their page. They want their videos to look best. That's usually the reason why clients choose me and leave the editor. If not, clients don't like leaving the editor as long as they work with their editor for a long time. And also because my price can also, because I look into clients' budget and I give them what will suit their budget. You cannot be telling me you want a magazine style and you're paying me 50k. Are you okay? You're paying me 50k per video and you want a magazine style. The magazine that is paying his editor $3,000. You want a style and you're paying me 50k per video. 10 videos, 500k. What do you want me to use it and do? So if you tell me that your budget is 500k but you want a magazine style, I'll tell you, okay, sir, here's the problem. That your budget no fee get a magazine style. Here's what your budget can get. That's another thing you guys need to start doing. Look to your client's budget first. Their budget might not get this, but he might get this. So get it for them. So that's the thing. That's the secret I will leave you with today. Clients don't like change. They don't like changing their editor. They don't like changing their editor. They don't like it. But if you are good enough and give them what they want, they will change you. If you are good enough, they will change. They will switch. And let me tell you something. Almost 50% of content creators out there edit videos by themselves. In fact, what am I saying? Almost 80% of content creators out there edit. So you don't even have to worry about clients that already have editor. Because a lot of other people don't have. A lot of other clients don't have. Potential clients, they don't have editor. Some of these creators you see, they are doing this thing by themselves. And it's really, making them tired. Almost all my clients that I build long-term relationship with, they are doing their edit by themselves. Arasta say, how do I know I'm ready to land a client? Arasta, I've told you now. Money boy say, coach, for UGC, talking head videos, what matters most, the editor's creativity or following a proven structure? What do you mean by proven structure? What do you mean by proven structure? As an editor, that's why some of you, I did an entire video talking about hooks. Some of you didn't think it was important. You thought I don't know what I'm saying, as in, why am I teaching you about hook? Are you not just an editor? Why am I teaching you about hook? As an editor, do you know that you're supposed to know what makes a content go viral? These are the things you will know that will help you keep your client for a long time. Once you start giving them knowledge like this, you'll be like, because almost all the clients that you will land want somebody that is just beyond an edit. You did not hear me. You did not hear me. You did not hear me. Almost all the clients that you will land want something that is beyond just, I give my editor video, he edit for me, we go my way. No. They want someone that knows about content. They want someone that they can share ideas with. So as I learn editing, we learn about content too. Do you understand? So as an editor, you're supposed to know how to edit a video so that it will perform better on social media. I'm supposed to know it. So if Moneyboy is asking the editor's creativity or following a proven structure, I think following a proven structure is just number one. And of course, you should always mix your own creativity with the proven structure. Now, the most important part of any video you are editing is the hook. For short form content, the first 3 seconds. For long form content, that's the most important part of any single video you are editing. And I used to advise my students that you put all your effort in the first 3 seconds, first 10 seconds. Put all your effort there. Do all the technique you can do. B-rolls, hooks. I talked about all these things in the Abbey program. It's called the short form roadmap. We have stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, and stage 4. There are 4 stages to editing a short form video. It's in the Abbey program. It's called the short form roadmap. Don't worry, let me search for it here. Come on. I need water. So, Figosin say, good evening, sir. Regarding thumbnail and graphic design, do you have any graphic design YouTube course? If you don't, can you recommend any YouTube channel? I don't have any course on thumbnail design or even graphic design at all. So, but if you say, let me recommend a channel, what do you mean by recommend? Is it a channel where you can replicate their thumbnail style or what? I don't know. Use my channel now. Replicate the thumbnails on my own channel. Or use Imangazi. Imangazi does good thumbnails. Imangazi thumbnail designers do very well. So you can, use his own thumbnail design as an inspiration. But I don't have any course. The only thing I do on thumbnail design is private mentorship. If you want to learn thumbnail design, the only thing I do is private mentorship. There's one guy that I'm supposed to teach that was begging me, I think it was last year, he was begging me to teach him thumbnail design on private mentorship. And I told him, alright, let me see. By next month, let me see if I will be able to do it. Right? Then I don't used to have time. So getting to that next month, I was like, okay, I think I'll have time next month. I told him, okay, let's still be looking. He was like, okay, are we going to start? I was like, calm down. Let's still look at that next month. Let's see how it's going to be. Then we reach that next month. I figured out that I'm busy, so I can no longer teach this guy. And he has not even paid me. And I told him, bro, I can no longer teach you. And this guy became angry. It was last year that this thing happened. I don't suffer. This guy became angry. What do I mean that I cannot teach him again? That I promised him that I will teach him. What time? I said, now by force to teach you, see this one. He said, I'm doing that with my skill. I wish he's here today on this live session. I will finish him. I go finish in Baba. He said, I'm doing that with my skill. Which one is that? They are begging me to teach. I will not teach. What do I mean? This one, that one. Oh, no problem. You gotta learn by himself. I'm like, bro, what's I do this one? Because I don't have time. Who is any rubbish? I don't have time to be teaching on the group now. Yeah? Not my fault. Last year that I was busy focusing on my own agency and trying to land clients. Somebody telling me to come and teach him thumbnail. I don't get such time, bro. So I told him, bro, let's see what happens in next month. I have a lot of stories to tell, guys. You don't know. I dey see things on a daily basis. I said, bro, let's see what will happen next month. Let me know if I will have time. Next month come. I see say I no go get time. I generally tell am, please, I will not have time again. I will not teach again since I don't have time. My man begin vex so say, what do I mean I will not have time? I'm doing guy with my skill. I'm doing guy with my skill. And they're begging me to teach. And I'm doing guy. I don't suffer. I don't see this. I don't see this. Oh my god. Figures say I'm also aiming and improving my graphic design skills too. I've been studying your designs and they're extremely amazing. I'm currently on a 5, but I want to scale to 8 or 9. If you're on a 5, then you're already good now. See, the thumbnail designs I do on my own YouTube channel is nothing. Can't check the ones I do on my client's YouTube channel. When I don't too praise me, one day I'll just send my thumbnail designs on the group so that you guys will see. When I don't too praise me like this, my head won't swell. Una dey admire my thumbnail design skills. And they admire am. No be today something na. I was harnessing this skill, harnessing it for like from 2023 to 2024. Around that time, you cannot even understand, right? Arasta say, what is the style, sir? Arasta say, okay, sir, I'm listening. Arasta say, yes, I'm listening. Arasta say, which one, sir? Daniel say, you just to learn for myself and use it for my crypto video. Daniel, wetin happen? Wetin happen? I don't understand. Daniel, I don't understand. Arasta say, sir, is the pressure video? So is it the present video, no be pressure, abeg, present video. That one I sent on the Telegram group. That kind thing. That kind thing. Daniel said, how long have you been in the system, sir? And how long for one to learn and master it? Well, my own is that I had a very big problem when I was starting. And that same problem is what I'm trying to solve for you guys. I didn't have anybody to teach me. Nobody was teaching smartphone editing when I started. Daniel, are you listening? When I started, nobody was teaching smartphone editing. When I started, nobody was teaching smartphone editing. At least a good not be basic cut video I'm talking about motion graphics with smartphone editing, good editing. Nobody was teaching it when I started. So I basically had to dangle all over the place. And that wasted a lot of my time. To the extent that some basic things or some major things that I'm supposed to know last year, I'm still learning them up to now. Right? So that was the deficiency. It was a big deficiency in my own end. Now, assuming I had a course, do you know how I grew in my graphic design skills? Oh my god. It was like I was doing trash today. And then in the next 2 weeks, I started designing crazy mad flyers. I cannot even explain it. I blow up. Like when they see somebody blow up, I blow up my graphic design skills. Why? Because I had a course. I watched course. Right? But my editing skills was growing very slowly. Why? Because I was basically dangling all over the place, learning by myself, and that wasted a lot of my time. Father Lord, you wasted my time, wasted my time. But still, here we are today. No leave, no transfer. Here we are today. So Daniel, for a beginner, right? Let me say like this, my neck dey pain me. Daniel, are you listening? For a beginner that wants to learn, right, Daniel, it should take you around 3 months if you get a course. If you buy any good course, any good editing course, it will take you around 3 months to become good at editing, or even 2 months. I say 2 months is already good enough. You are lucky. You're doing well, right? Musa say that's true, and therefore they say, come again, sir. Pami Laughter say, right on, sir. Arasta say, is it possible to do posters, flyer, business card, motion graphic, editing, and AI animations together? Yes. Those 4 things I just mentioned, Arasta, those 4 things I just mentioned now, they work hand in hand. Because if you're a good designer, trust me, you will be a good editor. Yeah. You guys must have heard me say this. Modern day editing is design in motion. So if you're a good designer, you'll be a good editor. So it's possible to be a good thumbnail designer, graphic designer, and editor at the same time. For example, right? Modern day editing is what's all about designing, positioning your words well, positioning the letters, positioning the words, positioning the background, arranging the background, arranging the fonts, arranging the mock-up. That's what modern day editing is. So if you're a good designer, you'll be a good editor. Musa say, yes, sir. And Jafote say, jack of all trades. Well, you guys don't know the completion of that statement. I think they say, jack of all trades, master of none, but most times better than master of one. That's the completion of that statement. Listen, Jack of all trade, master of none, but most times, oftentimes better than master of one. Make I Google am now. It is I dey lie to you. Let's Google it. What is the complete statement of that jack of all trade? Let's ask Google now. Say I dey whine you. See am now. See am. A jack of all trades is a master of none, but oftentimes better than a master of one. So most of you don't know the completion of that statement. Make I dey teach you wetin you no know now. Na why dem dey call me coach Elasbi? Some people say make I become life coach, I be life mentor. I never get my own life straight. Na to dey get other people life straight I go dey do. Say make I become life mentor. Somebody say I should become life mindset mentor, something like that. When me still dey try get my own life straight, where my G-Wagon dey, where my Lexus Jeep dey, I no see am, I never get am. Na to dey get other people life I go dey do? No bro. But learn this one today. The complete statement is jack of all trade, master of none, but oftentimes better than master of one. So whenever you call somebody jack of all trades, complete it. You see that you are actually praising the person. Naija Photo say Lasby has better thumbnail on his YouTube. I don't actually. The thumbnails I do for my clients are way better than the one I have on my YouTube. The one on my YouTube is like, it's not bad, but compared to the one I do for my clients, bro, what I do on my YouTube, I don't even waste time on it. Like 20 minutes, 10 minutes, I don't finish. The one that you see on my YouTube, it's not usually. I know they stress myself. 2 minutes like this, I don't finish, guy. So the thumbnails on my YouTube, I don't even put it effort. But if you see the one I do for my clients, oh my god, don't worry. I will tell one of my assistants to send some of my thumbnails to the group so you guys will see. Jack of all trades, master of none. This client that came back to me today that said he wants us to resume again, even though the money is paid is not that much, but at least it's 6 figures. If na wetin I go use that one buy sef? Wetin I go use that one buy? If na one big TV I go use am buy. I use that one big TV. Musa say lost inside bush. Musa say, oh boy, me sef go do guy if I learn finish. No na, some people don't know what it takes to actually get to the stage I am in, especially in the thumbnail design space. It's not easy. Thumbnail design is not just about knowing how to design. There are some graphic designers, the way they design flyer pass me, but they cannot design a good thumbnail. Why? Because thumbnail is all about psychology. Thumbnail is not about designing. It's not about knowing how that one what concern you. I would do that with my thumbnail skills. Now my thumbnail it took me years, months to master. So you know if you come dey tell me wetin I go use am do, that one no go work, bro. That one no go work, bro. I don tell you finish. So you can't tell me what to do. My own thumbnail skills, I took time to master. Are you okay? You whine yourself, me. You whine yourself. So, guys, I've already told my assistant to send some of my thumbnails to the group. For the people wey dey admire my thumbnail, make you see the ones wey you understand. This one I just send na just small o, before some of una go dey thief my thumbnail style. Na just small I say make I send. Alright. So I swear, I still like this man's life. No na, I swear I too like this man's life. Yes na, some people want, right? So like I was saying, business don already dey stress me. Why I go allow my another person make e dey stress me? That's not possible now. I tell am say I no go get time to teach. Na by force? No be my own thumbnail skill? Tell me say I dey do guy. Hey, see this guy. My own thumbnail skill. So that's the point. I understand say Daniel say yes sir, I'm listening boss. Kehinde say I just dey learn. I say I like make the life no just end. Don't worry, very soon we are going to be doing physical life section. Or issue. Daniel say is thumbnail part of what we will learn in your program? Why would I come and be teaching you my thumbnail skills? Yeah? No be editing you come learn. You guys sometimes una dey think like thieves. Una dey think like thieves. You can't learn editing. They ask me say if thumbnail is part of it. If you want to learn thumbnail for me, na only private mentorship. You go pay better money. And I don't even have time to teach you. So no need. I don't have time to do any private mentorship for thumbnail design. So I no get strength, bro. I no get such strength, guy. So Daniel, that your question be like question wey thief go ask. Which one is thumbnail part of the learning in the program? Thumbnail na editing, no be editing you wan come learn. They ask me if thumbnail is part of it. What do you want, bro? And therefore they say I don't think so, bro, because he just mentioned it here that there is no time for that training now. No mind am. They ask me. I answered it, but if you have a course, you will learn something about thumbnail. I don't think I talked about anything about thumbnail for Avio, so. Musa say value na understatement. I swear all of una go dey very soon I go dey tax una 1K per son. If you want to join my live session, you go pay 1K per son. I no want your money o, na just your cap per son I want. I dey dash una value for this live session. Very soon you go begin dey buy me cap per son. I no care the location where you dey, you order it for me. You feel me? You order it for me. 1K per son very soon. Make I just dey help una life now. By next year I go begin dey tax una. Once I know that some of you una don begin dey make money, once I help you make money now, you go dey buy me cap per son. If I wake up one day and say hey, cap per son dey hungry me, I go call off una. Una go buy me cap per son 1. Like that what they say, even when I just question and answer session, people still enjoy am. Yes now, normally. I have a lot to teach. I have done so much over the years that if I decided to be doing live sessions for every day for 3 years, I'll still have so much things to teach you guys. That's how much I have to teach, because I've learned a lot myself. During the course of taking action, I've learned a lot. So I have a lot to teach you guys. Can they say which state are you? Why they ask? Can they why